Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to this new trend of Pokemon stuff that I've been requested to do. To people that don't know what the hell this is, well, we've got picking your favorites. Every single type, apparently even starters, gimmick forms, legends, and favorite overall from each generation that we have. And you know what? Oh, we've even got shiny forms actually. Wow, this is really in depth. This is this is actually a lot more like fleshed out than I thought it would be, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Anyways, this is given to me as a thing to do from one of my viewers, GK. Thanks, GK. I appreciate it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a tier list, kind of. Oh, favorite Pokemon of each type from each gen. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go for the normals. Boy. I don't really care for any of these. But if I had to pick one, I guess I have to go for Eevee. Listen, in the future, things might change, but as it stands, this is what I'm gonna go for right now. Let's see, fire types. Arcanine. Actually, wait, no. Gotta be Growlithe. How could it not be Growlithe? It's so adorable, and he's basically my dog in real life. Water type? This is actually difficult. I love Blastoise. I really love Blastoise. Grass? Not a whole lot of options for grass. So, I think I'm going for another starter because I think I like Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I feel like it's a cop-out picking a legendary. Yeah, it's one of my 3 mascots. Arlo, Growlithe, and Team Skull in general. Absolutely. This is hard. Because I don't want to pick legendaries. Because I'm inclined to pick a legendary every time. But I really don't care about... Yeah, I guess Electabuzz. Ice? Lapras. Fighting? I guess Machamp. Poison? Nidoking. Nidoking is so good. Alright, ground type. I don't think I can double up, so Rhydon. Flying. Aerodactyl. Psychic. Mewtwo. Scyther. Actually, this is a legendary, so I guess Alakazam. Rock. Aerodactyl. Oh wait, I already did Aerodactyl. Kabutops. Oh man, such a hard selection here. Do I do the one ghost type line that we have? You may end up with repeats anyways. I know. You're not wrong. The fuck? I guess that? Oh man. Tough selection there. I guess Clefable. Favorite starter? Blastoise. Gimmick form. Shit, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's still Blastoise. I really like a lot of these, but I think it's still Gigantamax Blastoise. It looks so sick, even though I fucking can't stand Gigantamax. Mewtwo. Favorite out of all of them. Number 1, Growlithe. Alright, let's go Gen 2. I really like Sentret. I just think Sentret is adorable. What about to say Gigantamax or Mega? I think I like Gigantamax more because it's just a gigantic fortress. I think I'm going Houndoom on this. For Alligator, no questions asked. Meganium. God, there's so many good ones as well. I love Quagsire and Wooper. Ampharos. Sneasel, Heracross, Crobat. Gen 2 is pretty easy for me, honestly. I like Larvitar, but I think this time is where I gotta go Wooper. I love Wooper. Skarmory. Actually, Skarmory is gonna be in Steel type more than... Oh, I know Steelix. Fuck, but there's... Oh, Bug is Scizor, absolutely. Psychic. I'm a big fan of Unknown Z, actually. Slowking. Tyranitar. Oh man, what a hard choice! What a hard choice that was! Resident Evil 3 remake today. Nice! Dragon. Another hard choice. Super difficult choice right there. Umbreon. Togetic. Favorite starter for Alligator. Gimmick form. I think Steelix. I really like Steelix. Legendary Lugia. Favorite Pokemon from Gen 2. This is a hard one. I really like all of the Pokemon from Gen 2. I'm gonna be honest, I think it might actually just be straight up Lugia. Alright. Gen 3. Normal type. No, I was always a fan of Zangoose. So I'm picking Zangoose. Such a difficult choice. Do I go with nothing, or nothing? I know. I know. Fire type, Torkoal. I love Torkoal. Water type. I think Milotic. Or Sharpedo. Sharpedo, yeah. Absolutely Sharpedo. Sceptile. Absolutely. Electric. I don't really like any of these except for Spheal. I think Spheal is adorable, so I'm going Spheal. I think in Breloom. Like, I like Blaziken and all, but I don't really associate Blaziken with fighting that much compared to it being fire. Seviper. I like Seviper a lot. I just like reptiles. Flygon. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Those are all good. Armaldo. You know your boy had to pick Aggron. Except I think Aggron is more Steel type. Ooh, but this gives me the option to pick Mawile. Alright. I kind of like all of these. I think I like Duskull the most. Oh man, this is hard. Salamence, I guess. Dark type. Absol. Gardevoir. Favorite Sceptile. Might be even Mega Sceptile as well. I really like Deoxys! I like Rayquaza. I like Rayquaza and Deoxys. That's hard. I think I had to pick Deoxys. Fuck, but I really like... You know what? I think I might like Mega Ray more than Mega Sceptile. Overall, which one do I like the most? It's a hard choice. I never thought that this would be such a hard choice. I guess they're counting that as Gen 7. Gardevoir. I do like Porygon Z. The Lopunny. Really comes down to just these two, since I'm not picking legendaries. Ooh, this is... I really like Gastrodon. I think Lumineon is a really cool Pokemon. I really like Manaphy. I was never that big of a fan of Empoleon, so I think I'm actually gonna pick Gastrodon. Or Shellos. I like the blue Shellos. I was always a fan of blue Shellos. I mean, how could it not be Turtwig? How could it not be Turtwig? Electivire. Weavile. Oh, but I do like Frostlass. I'll do Frostlass because Dark is gonna be, that. Yeah. Fighting Lucario. No shot of anything else. I like Drapion and Toxicroak. I think they're really cool. I think it might be Toxicroak, though. Just barely inching it out. Ground. Yanmega. I do like Yanmega and Gliscor. Gallade. On the one hand, I really want to pick Yanmega. But you can't go wrong with whoop. Rhyperior. Dusknoir. Okay, Garchomp is gonna be there regardless, so, I like Hippopotas. I always thought Hippopotas was cute. Weavile. Steel type. Like, on the one hand, Lucario, but I already picked Lucario for fighting, so Magnezone. Togekiss. Favorite starter? Turtwig. Oops. Mega Lopunny. Giratina, but which form? This one. Guys, can you guess what's gonna be my favorite starter for Gen 4? Or what my favorite Pokemon for Gen 4 is? This might come to a shock to you guys. But I really love Giratina. Even more than Arlo. Gen 5, oh god, can I pick none of the above? Okay, Braviary, actually, because Braviary makes me think of Biz, and I like Biz. Volcarona, easily. Caracosta, I like turtles and reptiles. Superior. Electros. I might break my rule here of no legendaries because I really can't stand any of these Pokemon. Crafty. Scolipede. Crocodile. I want to just pick Braviary again. Or a Molga, just because I find it funny that I just remember all the memes of Galactic Elliot's chat with a Molga. And Swanna for Nan. Swanna always makes me think of Nan. I think Archeops is kind of cool, though. Reuniclus. I like that little homunculus. I like Joltik. And Leavanny. I do like Leavanny, but Joltik. Gigalith. Chandelure. Hydreigon. Zoroark. Bisharp. Gee, I wonder which one to pick! Yeah, I wonder what you'll choose for Bug in Gen 7. We'll see. Superior. Oh god, are you serious? Those are my two options? Favorite legendary, Zekrom. Man, out of all of them? It might be Zoroark. I honestly think it's Zoroark. Texted me. It was my phone provider. Gen 6. Well, if I can pick the Megas, I might just pick the Megas. Fuck, I like all of these. Wait a minute, didn't I pick Mega Lopunny for one of them already? Yeah, I did. That's weird. I'm not gonna pick forms. I'm not gonna do forms or legendaries as much as I can. Technically, I really shouldn't do this. But at the same time, I hate all the other ice types. Except maybe... You know what? I'll do this because of poise. As for this, I guess Pyroar. Fire type. Talonflame, the bravest of birds. I guess for a ninja. I like Chespin. He's a happy little fella. Dedenne. Amora. I really like Hawlucha. I think Hawlucha is so cool. Nice and chill. What is? Had some interesting picks on mine. Vivillon and all 4 Oricorios mainly. One of the 2 people in the Oricorio fan club. I think you might be the only one, man. Oh man, I wonder which one to pick. I actually would have picked Dragalge. Straight up. You're telling me there was only 2 ground types in all of Gen 6? Then by default, it's fucking Diggersby, though. Vivillon. Oh, flying? Actually, Noibat. Psychic. Esper. Vivillon. I really like this one. I think this is my favorite one. Tyrantrum. Phantom. Oh, but Aegislash! Oh, I love Aegislash, actually. Dragon-type Goom. It's gotta be the Goomster. Greninja. Alright. Left key. Wait a minute. Then I could actually do both. There we go. I guess Sylveon? I could actually do Klefki. You know, I was always a fan of Chespin, but I think I ended up liking Greninja at the end. Hi YouTube, did you know that the Australians lost to the Emus? It's true. Every PSS profile either had a blank Pokemon please or Diggersby, those simpler times. Alright, now this is gonna be a hard choice. Because I have to pick out of all the legendary, or like all the Mega Evolutions, which one I like the most. And that's a really fucking hard pick because all of them are fucking cool, in my opinion. I really like Sceptile. Complete. Alright, Gens. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be an interesting one, in my opinion. Stuffle. I love Stuffle. I think it's adorable. Salazzle. But I do like Turtonator, actually. Turtonator. Golisopod and Wimpod. Gotta be that. Wimpod, then Golisopod for Bug. Serena. Damn, I really like Zoro. Oh wait, Vikavolt. I love Alolan Sandslash. I think it's awesome. Akamoa. Toxapeck. Actually, oh man, I really like Poipole and Naganadel. but I count them as legendaries as well. I guess Palossand. Meteor. I really like Meteor, but Rowlet. I guess Raichu? I do like Araquanid, but come on, it's Galizapod. That might have to be my legendary. I do like... Oh, Mimikyu! I do like Mimikyu. Fuck it, I'm breaking my legendary rule. Fuck it, I'm putting legendaries on the list. I'm going with... I've gone this far without adding a legendary. Come on. Do you guys count Ultra Beasts as legendaries? What do you guys count Ultra Beasts as? Do you guys count them as legendaries or as like their own separate thing? You know what? Fuck, it's my tier list. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna say it's its own separate thing. I'm gonna count it. I'm taking an executive decision and saying that it's its own thing. Which means Buzzwole. And Poipole. As much as I like Toxapeck. Fuck, that works. That still all works. Akamoo. Do I go Garfield? Yeah, I think I might go Garfield. You know what? If I'm doing Sandslash here, I'm going Ninetales here. Ooh, if I could go Mimikyu here, then I'm gonna go Decidueye here. Actually, Marowak, because I've already got Rowlet. Decidueye can go right there as well. Favorite gimmick form? Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is fucking awesome. I think it looks sick as fuck. With Necrozma being there, I think I'm going Lunala. I really like Lunala. Oh man, this is such a hard pick because Galizapod, but I really like Buzzwole. God, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. Oh, this is hard. I don't know which one to pick. Galizapod. I had to go to my boy. Alright, what do we got here? Really, this counts? Fuck, I want to pick Ursaluna, but at the same time, this is the coolest fucking Pokemon design ever. Arcanine. I really like Sobble and Dreadnought. I like Applin. Decidueye as well. Oh, that's so good. How could I not pick Yamper? Yamper's adorable. I'm thinking Ice Cube, but I really hate that. I really hate this. I really like Graplock, but I think I'm going Decidueye on this one now. Poison type. I really like Galarian Slowking. And Overquill. I think I like Ursaluna just a little bit more than Sandaconda. Braviary, because for Steel type I'll pick Corviknight. I think Hatterene. Centiskorch is fucking cool. I like Centiskorch. And for this I can do Growlithe. Dragapult. I really like Hisuian Goodra, actually. This dark type, I really like Moltres. Holy fuck, it looks so cool. I like Grimmsnarl, though. Alright, Corviknight. Yeah, Corviknight. What is this exactly? Fairy type? Fairy types. I guess Hatterene? You know what? I could pick Overquill here and then go for Grimmsnarl right here. There we go. Favorite starter? None of these. I'll take Typhlosion or Decidueye over any of them. Alright, favorite form. It's hard. It's a hard pick. But Galarian Moltres might just top it. Now, I think I'm in a minority here. I think I am in a minority here for thinking that I really like Enamoris's turtle form. Very controversial pick, but I really like it. And as for my favorite Pokemon, fuck, this is actually kind of hard because I really love the Arcanine line, and I don't even really see the Hisuian forms as Gen 7. Or Gen 8. But Stealth Bomber Dragon, that is such an amazing concept that how could I not pick Stealth Bomber Dragon? I think I like Farigiraf the most because I've used it in competitive and it's so good. I really like Skeledirge, but Ceruledge just might top it. Walking Wake. Oh my god, yes, Walking Wake. I guess Arboliva. Or Arboliva, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Paradox Tyrantrum. Or Tyranitar. Godzilla over here. Annihilate. How could I not pick Clodsire? How could you not pick Clodsire? You're lying to yourself if you don't pick Clodsire. I'll pick the Pokemon that made it canon that Dragon fucking Cars is a thing in Pokemon. Rabsca. Lokix. I fucking hate this thing in competitive, so I'll go Glamora. Skeledirge! Let's go. I like Skeledirge. Roaring Moon! Fuck yeah, Roaring Moon. King Gambit. Tinkaton. Fluttermane. But I do like Iron Valiant. I might actually go with Iron Valiant. Skeledirge. I'm not gonna lie, I've warmed up to these starters. I kinda like all of them because I've used them in competitive. Skeledirge design-wise is my favorite. Really? I guess Wooper. Feathery Aztec Dragon. How could I not pick that Clodsire? It's gotta be the Claude. Hisuian Zoroark. Growlithe. do I got for bug? What do I got for bug? This all comes down to what I've got for bug and fighting and stuff like that. Hey, I might have to come back to these. These ones aren't going to be final. That Corviknight above Tinkaton better watch out. That's nice catch. I didn't actually notice that myself. You know what? I love Feraligatr and Totodile, but I think I might actually have to go Totodile. I love Totodile. Turtwig. Either Ampharos or Yamper. Lapras or Gigan. Flash Godzilla. Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur. How could it not be Buzzwole? The Claude. It's the Claude. Wooper. He's a happy little fella. I think Skarmory. Favorite psychic type? I think Metagross. Bug type. Elizapod. Yeah, I'll pick Elizapod out of any of these, except for... Ooh, Scissor's good one, though. Tyranitar. Dragapult. God, these are all good picks. Garchomp. I'm leaning towards Zoroark. Steelix. Steelix, yeah. Gardevoir. I've said this before. I like Totodile over Turtwig. You've got such hits. Like Gigantamax Blastoise, Mega Steelix, Mega Ray, Mega Lopunny, Mega Sceptile, Ultra Necrozma, Galarian Moltres, and then Upa. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I think it might actually have to go to Ultra Necrozma. Giratina. Favorite Pokemon overall? It's Growlithe. It's Growlithe. It's always been Growlithe. I've always loved Growlithe. Like a team box and a Pokemon from the grid to assign it. Team does not change with the grid. What is this? Whatever. Let's do the like minor ones. Or is that it? Oh, nope, there we go. Favorite regional bird? Sorry, Lee. Favorite regional mammal? Duntrit. Regional bug. I think it might be Grubbin. Or Spinarak. I do like Leddyba, though. Wurmple's cute as well. I think Spinarak, honestly. Getting late for me, so I'm gonna turn in for the night later, Proto. Peace out, Dan. Have a good one, man.
Bye, have a great time.
I'm almost done here as well. Favorite pseudo-legendary, Garchomp. It's almost Dragapult, but it's Garchomp. Favorite Pikachu clone? I like how I can actually just pick Pikachu straight up. Mimikyu. Favorite evolution? Umbreon. Favorite fossil? Tyrantrum. Favorite regional form? This is hard. But I think it might be Galarian Moltres or Hisuian Zoroark. I think it might actually be Moltres. Favorite G-Max? Grimmsnarl or Cinescorch? I think Grimmsnarl. Favorite alchemy? The rainbow. With blueberries, because I think it looks nice. Favorite Vivillon? This one. Favorite Pokeball? Beast Ball. I don't even know what the fuck the... Fuck it, who cares? It's Spinda. Favorite type? Dragon. Dragon Steel Dark. Favorite Paradox? Roaring Moon. Probably Roaring Moon. Favorite Ultra Beast? Buzzwole. Favorite Mythical? Probably Deoxys. Oh, Darkrai! Forgot about Darkrai. Favorite Legendary? I can't pick Ultra Necrozma. Oh, Box Legendary. Okay, Giratina. Just disregard the team thing there. Like, disregard the team thing. I wasn't actually picking a team, but this is everything. This is everything that we've got now. This is such a huge image as well, but here we go. We got favorites: normals, fire, water, grass, electric, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, fairy, starter, the gimmick forms, the legends, my favorites. We got everything in here now. That took, surprisingly, not as long as I thought it was going to take. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. But it didn't. This all was done kind of relatively quick, I'd say. But there it is. That's my ultimate tier list.